You get a deer, yeah, it's right here in my pocket. You know, that's Minnesota.
Yeah, that's right. So, okay, so you saw this deer.
Yeah, I saw the deer.
He was not on the way out when we were being really quiet and watching each other.
No, he was actually coming from Mill Ridge and coming through that slash, and then it's a little damp down there, and then you come up and you get up on Bill's Ridge, and if he 45s out of there, when he falls in the river, or he'll cross and he'll end up on the Batula Rocks.
Yeah.
And, you know, he can continue his life from there.
Sure.
So he was actually crossing the ridge, and he had a little bit of head of steam, so either somebody had spooked him or something had him going. He wasn't running, but he was...
Oh, wow.
He was... You ever see horses attached to two-wheel carts? They trot.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They
absolutely.
trot. And that's what this is like. And it's very, very distinct because you'll hear it before you even see it.
Oh, okay.
And
so he's not feeding, he's not nose down.
He's moving.
Oh,
he's
wow.
moving. And so you hear that trot, trot, trot.
Yeah.
And it gets your attention, and then all of a sudden there he's coming. So, you know, my first reaction is it on the menu? Yes, it is. That's a menu item.
Absolutely.
Okay, so then, you know, the gun all of a sudden goes to a better, different place as it's resting on your shoulder, and am I going to shoot this? And is this run my menu? If there's the menu, then there's your menu. Now, I think it's a
Did you know it was a buck before you threw up your gun?
No. No. And I just, you know, was sizing the animal, and I went, well, it's, you know, it's a decent size. It's not a calf. There's no spots on it. It's on the menu, no question about it, but I think it's a doe. Then you throw the rifle up and you have a look, and oh, it's not a doe, it's a buck. And how good a buck? Well, he's not bad. You know, I'm not counting horns here because he's moving, and I'm going, you know, you better make up your mind here really quickly because
Absolutely.
This is all taking place in nanoseconds.
And we've been caught with turning down deer on the first day leaving last day with no deer.
I remember twice before something like it happened to me. Once I was down in the States and this girl asked me to dance and I said no. Because I was talking to my friend, catch me later. What the hell was I thinking?
Holy Mac, she didn't catch you later.
I'm still waiting.
Absolutely.
So yeah, sometimes you have to make these split-second decisions and decide. So we decided that, yeah, we should take that one.
Sure.
So we did. And
it was a quick down?
Absolutely. He didn't even hear the hammer fall. He didn't hear the hammer fall. It just...
But he was moving already.
Oh, he was moving at the time.
Yeah.
So they do that face plant thing when they go down.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Kind of like the ring kind of nose. So they go down really, really quickly, and yeah, he was expired.
Right on.
Almost immediately.
So, first day, Dale takes one out on Bill's Ridge. Here's to Bill.
Hey, here's to Bill. Yeah, this is for the boys. Because we didn't invent this.
Bill's Ridge? Does that mean you got a name for every piece of rock that's out there?
Oh, there's a couple I don't. I'm not going there.
Okay, so how many ridges have you named?
We have the one that you named, actually. You should get credit for that.
Which one was that?
The Ridge Too Far. I sort of thought it was going to be Dale's Ridge.
That's a perpetuating name, though, because every time we go, you convince me that it's a good idea to go there. What do? You get to the high spot on that rock, and then you see another ridge too far.
So, you ever gone somewhere with me where you regretted it?
Never. Absolutely never.
So sometimes you get on these spots and you're a long way from home.
Yeah.
And your feet are wet and only the ice in the middle of the beaver pond is really hard.
Yeah, but the clear ice is better than the frosty ice, isn't it?
So the secret is you have to jump onto the ice. Now you have to have a lot of confidence in that you're doing the right thing. Because right up at the edge, that's where all the grass is, and that's very warm, and that melts the ice. So you're going to get wet, but out in the middle, it's thicker.
Sure. Deeper.
So,
deeper.
So you just make this decision.
Okay.
You're going over there.
I made that decision once with a trike. It didn't work out so good.
That was funny because I was in front of you.
Absolutely.
Hello, Justin. In case nobody's really familiar with this, and I wasn't at the time either, if you take a three-wheeled motorcycle with a singular headlight mounted in the front and you plunge it through a hole in the ice, it lights up the whole bottom of the pond.
Underwater. It's not all ice. It's underwater.
Yeah. So it lights up the whole thing. It's kind of like it should have a duck pond or something.
Oh man, it was like, what was that movie? The Vietnam War movie, the best one.
Well, it's not the
with
Poseidon.
Marlon Brando. No,
Oh.
Marlon Brando.
Oh, we know that one.
Okay, which one was that? No, 'cause
Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. That looked like it should have been a stage, and the stripper should have been flying in with a helicopter.
That's what it looked like.
That was the place.
That's the other funny thing about the bush is you notice there's a 2.5 hours blood, violence, and military stuff. But you know what he remembers? 11.5 seconds of the Playboy girls on the stage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was out in the bush plunging my drake right through a beaver dam in the middle of the night, pitch black outside, reminded me of the Playboy bunnies in Apocalypse Now.
Absolutely. That's where my head's at.
And you know what they're thinking? I did spend about 5 minutes discussing the back end of the deer with the tail.
I was wondering about that.
It's not going to go over well.
Okay, we need a break. We're going to commercial.
Where's the remote? Just wait, you go over there and I'll
Okay, try it. No, no, what? Right at the top it says start, stop. See if that works.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
It ain't doing piss all.
Okay, just a minute, I'll fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, say goodbye.